Hi, I'm Rob.
Hi, I'm Justin.
Hi, I'm Eliel.
Hi, I'm Austin.
Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Jack.
We are
Something
Something
About
About
Us.
Us. So we're here back on Concert Junkies Rob and John with a little game called What's in Your Bag. So who'd like to start?
I'll
Yeah.
go. Yeah, I'll go.
Alright.
So in my bag, I have the first thing is my guitar strap that I got signed by the members of Extreme. So this is really, really special to me because I really love that band, and it was one of my favorite concerts. Okay, second thing. This is a set list from one of my first shows with these guys. It's on a business incubator work order request.
Oh shit, it is. That's awesome.
As a clubhouse of Tom's River, the original spot. So,
Oh,
Take it.
yep.
great.
So,
Yeah, he's like, you can't take that. I just took the stack.
you're like, no, it's mine.
This is mine.
So it's awesome. I love this thing. And the last thing is this book by Herbie Hancock, which it's just awesome.
In my disheveled symbol bag, I have my childhood stuffed animal, Ernie. He's my favorite. He's better than Bert. Yeah. I also have my lanyard. I have had this since 9th grade. So the kid I went to school with, he's college graduated now. He gave this to me, and even before I had any keys, I would still wear it just because it was cool, and it was like, you know, the thing to do if you play these sticks, the Vickford sticks, and I've had it forever, and it's still longer than my leg. And my wallet. It's cheesy, but it's my my Pop-Pop's wallet. Yeah, he gave it to my father, and then after he passed away, he gave it to me. And it holds way too much junk, way too much, and it's ripping, but I still use it. There's about 7 singles in here, and about 36 Wawa gift cards that all have like 25 cents on them.
He has more money than I do.
That's sad. I know. Alright, so in my bag, my first item is every wristband from every show I've played with these guys. All labeled with where they were, what town, the date, where we were in the set, and how I felt about the show. So on a scale of 1 to 10. So
There's a
I got
couple
on
zeros
these.
in there, I'm betting.
Oh no, I don't go to zeros. It's 1 to 10, you fool.
Alright, fine.
But yeah, that's my first item. My second item, I used to do backyard wrestling, so it's my kick pads. I got into that journey to kind of build a friendship with a family member who was a bully, and that's still an ongoing storyline there, which is going to be coming to a close with my retirement from backyard wrestling. And then my third item is the most valuable one to me in the bag. The hat I got signed by all the members of Wage War at Warped Tour 2018. And this band actually saved my life at one point. So it has deep sentimental value to me.
In my bag, like Rob over here, I also have a hat that is signed by one of my favorite bands. And the band that signed my hat is Volumes. And for many, many years, Volumes has been a big influence on me. One of my favorite songs of all time is by them, and I listen to them on pretty much a daily basis. So they have a big impact on my life.
Copycat.
The next item I have is an engraved guitar pick that my mom got for me, and I carry it in my wallet everywhere I go because my mom has always been my biggest supporter, and I appreciate everything she does for me. So if I'm playing a show, if I'm out doing something that I love to do, I always carry this on me as like a good luck charm because I know my mom is always there with me when I need her. And the final item that I have is this knife. I always wanted a knife, and a lot of people tried to keep me away from these when I was younger. But as a mature adult now, it is nice to have this on me. The reason why this is sentimental to me is because I'm a traveling coaster enthusiast, and I got my very first knife from a theme park called Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It's in Williamsburg, Virginia, and I love that park to death. So this is a good memory for me and a constant reminder that I love that park. So
Alright, so what's in my bag is
Theo.
I have a cookie jar, when I was in high school, I was in the pit for marching band. Before each competition, we would sing "Who Stole the Cookies from the Cookie Jar," and Sarah, actually, my wife now, made this for me. We were just friends, so I held on to that for many years. My second thing is on EGA, Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. I went through the Marine Corps, and obviously, and anyone knows the Marine, this holds very dear to my heart. And my third thing is, yes, it is my family, my wife Sarah, my son Theo, who's not that small anymore, sadly.
He's much bigger.
But they're the whole reason I pretty much do anything, work, sleep, eat, just a average day, and I continue to push myself just for them.
Alright, so in my bag, I also have a hat. It's not signed. Don't get excited. No, this isn't actually just an old baseball hat from the best baseball season I ever had, and half of me was just like, I just did that well by luck. And so it's kind of just my lucky hat. I keep it to just be like, yeah, I'm a lucky guy. And I just need to remember that sometimes. I also have actually an old casino chip from a good couple years ago where I had many more problems, and now I gotten myself over like 95% of them.
That's good.
Ish.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah. I wish I could say
That,
that.
you know what? That might be overestimating myself, but I'm gonna stick with it. And it's just, you know, a little reminder of some of the bad times I went through, and you know, not going back there, all that fun stuff. And then I have a ticket from the first time I saw my now absolute favorite band and guitarist, the Tedeschi Trucks Band. And I saw them live, and it was the wildest thing to me because he was playing a solo. He's a soloist. And yet, during his solo, he just went and walked off stage through the whole solo, and then finished the solo and walked back on. And everyone was just like, the heck? And he's still playing shows to this day. He's still amazing. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, even if you're stage shy or nervous or whatever, you can play shows.
Anyway, Jay, tell them about some of the stuff we got coming up.
July 17th in Frenchtown, we're playing with Awake at Last. That's our first show back since March of 2020. That is exactly 499 days since our last show, and we're very excited for that. Nothing else as of now.
But what we can tell you is that Frenchtown show with Awake at Last, it's going to be our first show with our new member, Austin. So we'd like to say welcome to the band, Austin.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
First and
I'm
last.
very. Hey, shut up. I'm very excited to be playing a show with these guys. These guys are awesome, and I really appreciate what they're doing. And their music is great. And ever since that I've come into the band, I feel like I've been adopted as a brother to these people. So I'm very grateful for them, and I can't wait to show you what we got.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys, and we'll see you out there.
Cheers.